my piano teacher just lets me like pick whatever music I want to pick.
Y'all do contemporary stuff too,
like
modern stuff?
Current.
Yeah,
he gives
stuff.
us a choice, so it's like.
That's tight.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's dope, man. Like, I'm always trying to encourage the youth to pick something and just go balls to the wall with it. Like, for real. Like, just whatever. I don't care if it's like throwing the frisbee, bro. Like go hard, bro. Like, be frisbee golf champion of the year.
Be the best frisbee thrower.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, but make money off of it, bro. Like, start a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about these youngsters, bro. Because, like, essentially, I mean, at the end of the day, y'all gonna be our future, bro. And me personally, when I'm old and you guys have to entertain us, I don't want to watch y'all play video games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not going to be entertaining to me. Yeah. Maybe to some, but to me, nah. I'm good. I'm so good. Man, y'all know what it is, and y'all know what it ain't. We are back with another episode of Riding High presents Off the Kush with your boy, Survival of the Illest, Skub Dose. I'm here, baby, with another double O, triple O, double O, triple OG. And he brought his air with him, dog. Y'all is not hearing what I'm saying, bro. He brought his air, bro. Yeah, man, it's my boy, man, Mista Reala. And Lil Reala. Man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all being here.
Okay, so for Mista Reala, for those that don't know and should damn well should know, let these people know where you from.
Southside Corpus, Treyway Lane. That's where I grew up.
You dig.
You know what I'm saying?
You dig.
Gonna play music.
You dig. And growing up over there on the south side, what junior high did you go to, man?
I went to Caffey Middle School.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
In what high school did you go to?
Went to King Middle School, but also went to alternative high school for a little bit. Shit. Then I went back to King.
Come on. That's fire. Like, what was it like going to Caffey at that time? So you were going to Caffey at like what, 90?
Probably like, I started going like probably like 96 through 98.
96, 98. Tell the people what it was like. What was Caffey like 96, 98? What was that like?
It was, I think the south side, it was kind of a mixed bag because it's not like the west side or the north side.
Right.
So you're going with some of the rich kids and some kids that are, you know what I'm saying, from the hoods or whatever. So it's kind of mixed up. Right. At that time, I think it was probably like 7th grade that me and K Smooth started rapping together. And that's fire. Yeah, it was like dope because we're meeting new people, you know what I'm saying, people that are interested in rap, hearing us, you know what I'm saying, hearing other people rap too. It's all new. So it was like, it was fresh to us, so it was like exciting, you know what I'm saying?
And like what was y'all's influence? Like, what was the music that you guys were listening to at that time?
At that time, it was heavily 3-6 Mafia,
crazy,
Master P, Bone Thugs,
yeah,
Tupac, yeah, SPM, believe it or not, man.
Crazy.
A lot of SPM.
Yeah.
Hey.
Man, you got niggas listening to that.
Hey, look at my face.
H-time to the fullest.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Lil Reala.
Yeah.
What is it like knowing, like living in Corpus? What is it like growing up knowing that your dad is a legend, like a double O, triple O, double O, triple OG out here, man?
It was actually pretty neat. Like like with friends like in my elementary school and even like my middle school, I'd brag up like my dad raps. Like,
Come on, that's dope.
And then it's like I used to show some of my friends like what time it is, and I remember I sent a snippet to one of my at the time friends of Poppin' Glocks. And he was like, "That's not your dad. There's no way." So yeah, it was pretty neat.
That's dope. That's dope. Okay, so what was some of the music you remember, like as far back as you can remember growing up? Like what was playing around the house that you can remember?
If I can remember, it's like probably like J. Cole, T-Pain, Kanye West, maybe.
Yeah, Kanye.
Obviously Bone Thugs.
Right.
Let me think. That's probably it. I
Really?
mean, that's probably not it. But
Like of course, yeah.
Yeah, off the top of the head.
yeah, at the top.
No, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, so back to you. Okay, so at what point do you at what point do you guys decide to start the whole entire gunplay music and the whole entire gunplay movement?
That was I want to say like
And what and what started that? Like
yeah.
why? Like
So I can't remember the exact year. I want to say it was maybe like 2008-ish, 9-ish, something like that.
that's dope. That's dope.
That was after high school, but we had all been friends for a long time. We had all been rapping together. You know what I mean? Right. I want to say like it was just like a series of you know what I mean, like
Extraordinary events.
Yeah, like rapping through high school, having homies that you're tight with, and they might go out and do their own thing, right. And I might do my own thing for a little bit, but when we connect again, it's like it was like if it was just, you know what I mean, like if it was just yesterday we kicked it. So it was like we always been tight no matter what. So, and we always had like not just the homeboy connection, but like the musical connection, like right. Somebody's feeling something. Oh yeah, let me, you know, if we're riding, we're feeding off each other's energy, stuff like that.
Right,
so
right.
just that camaraderie just brought us together to like, hey, let's make a group out of this. You know what I'm saying? So that's like in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
How it came about.
And what was the rap? Okay, so you said in junior high, you guys were jamming Bone Thugs and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So from June, and that was from, you said 96 to 98. Yeah. So now 99 hits. Mm-hmm. You're a freshman in high school. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, definitely.
Whole different world. What was the music like, and what was your music like as a freshman?
Yeah, so as a freshman, it was crazy because it felt like we thought we were going to go in there and be like the only rappers and maybe like a couple other rappers. Right. And it was like, bro, everybody raps. So now I'm kind of trying to refigure like, how am I going to stand out amongst all these people? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're starting to learn. You start not just how to rap, but also the culture is kind of like it's a bigger thing now because it's like you're at high school. It's like people, you know what I mean, that you never met. So it was like it was really dope being a part of that because I went to school when I went to King. I went to school with like Loudmouth went to King.
That's ill.
Elite Shout out to Loudmouth. Yeah, Elite One went to King. We had you know what I'm saying, Merc Rock and K Smooth, of course.
Dope.
We had President Kane went to King for a little bit, and Big Man to Sir. Shout out to Big Man to Sir. I think Eric Goss from Third Coast went to King. So it was like a bunch of different rappers that
different styles
and good rappers at that too. You know what I'm saying? So that really kind of like you're learning. From my point of view, I was learning a lot. You know what I'm saying? At that time.
Right. Making you step your shit up just by watching them do their thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Now, also, what type of music was being played at home? Like, what were your parents listening to?
My parents, they're more into like classic rock.
Awesome.
And
like when we say classic rock, are we talking like the Eagles,
exactly.
Aerosmith?
That's exactly
classic?
what I was about to say.
Okay,
the Eagles,
okay.
Aerosmith, AC/DC here and there. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Skinner,
the
Led Zeppelin,
the real classic,
yeah.
The
Classic
real
classic
classic
rock, man. That and then of course yeah, we also have since I'm Hispanic, we also had like Tejano music, cumbia, all that too. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Like, how did that music influence your style?
I think it taught me to not just be with the time. Like with the what's popping then. You know what I'm saying? I think it taught me to try to make like timeless music that's gonna be just
Live on.
yeah stuff that's gonna be like not just trending. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be able to listen to it 10 years after and be like that's still hitting. You know what I mean?
You don't want to be trending, but transcending.
Exactly.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. Lil Reala.
Yeah.
What inspired you to pick up a microphone, bro?
So for me, it was just like there was a certain era in my life where I was like I listened to music, but I wasn't that into it. But the first genre that I really got into was just hip hop. Like I listened to, because primarily whenever I was a kid,
And what type of
like,
hip hop was like? What type of hip hop is this?
So at the beginning, it was just like primarily a bunch of like rap that was just like fast.
Okay.
Didn't really have much meaning to it.
Right.
And then like over time, my taste started developing. I like pretty much all types of rap and all types of music in general.
Right.
That's where I get my influences from.
That's tight. That's tight. And it just was like, I need to grab a mic. What was the first rap you wrote?
When?
Like how old were you at the first rap?
I think it was like 2020.
Really?
And I was like,
pandemic.
yeah.
You were like 12, 13?
No, it was like 2021 probably. But I was like 13-ish. Yeah, I was 13. No, probably 14. I don't know. Yeah. Somewhere around there.
That's tight. That's tight. Now, do you have any, and we're going to exclude your pop. We're going to exclude your pop. Who are the influences that, I'm not going to say that you want to be like, but that you might have contoured your style from? Because your style is distinct. Like, your style isn't like a lot of people's style.
That's for sure.
To go from like here and then to bring it back to here and then to bring, it takes a lot of, but it takes like it's, I know it sounds crazy, but it takes a lot of breath control and it takes a lot of crowd control. And for someone to be so young, like who were like, I want you to tell the youngsters, like, who are some of the cats that you are inspired by? Let's use that word.
So you said excluding my dad. But
Of course.
But I mean, just
we know your dad is a big factor. That's why we can't. Like that's like saying
it's kind of given. Right?
Yeah, right. Like who's the best in Houston? Like we all know it's Face, but you can't say Face, man. Like that don't count. You know?
I'm gonna include my dad just for a second
right,
to say,
of course,
like, whenever I was like younger, I would see my dad performing.
That's dope.
So that was like, it was a cool energy to be around. Like I wasn't at every show, obviously. Yeah. But I mean,
you see him sitting around writing like his lyrics, like in his own, like you catch him like just sitting in the house type shit.
Yeah,
that's so dope. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
probably heard me replaying the beat over and over.
Right, already. When was the first time you performed?
Me?
Yeah.
First time was probably freshman year, 99.
That's crazy. Freshman?
Yeah, because we'll just like get in ciphers, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle circles, all that.
Right.
I think when we first started, me and K Smooth and Big Man to Sir, we started a Christian rap group.
Really?
And, yeah.
That's so
we did that for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And the first performance was probably one of those church performances.
How'd y'all get into that?
So there used to be a group called G Boys back then. I don't know if you remember. And it was like a.
Was it a Corpus based group or?
Yeah. So it was like a ministry. It was called G Boys and Girls. They would have like I want to say it was Thursday nights. I'm not sure though. But you could go to their church and they had like a youth group ministry type thing, to where like you could break dance, you could rap, you know what I mean? You could do, you know what I mean?
There's
Like
different activities.
different
for kids to
activities,
do,
and it
yeah.
was, and a lot of it was hip hop centered, and so we get to perform and all that, and then after that they'd have a break to where they give a little sermon, we say a
Right.
prayer, and then we
Right.
go eat for a little bit, and we hang out with each other and stuff
So
like
they made
that.
it like actually like fun for y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
So
right.
people wanted to go, and
Yeah.
and it got deep in there, bro. Like it was like you see people from school, you see people from other schools, and it was like some real hip hop stuff. You wouldn't even think it was a church, except you know what I mean. Like they're not playing no cuss words or nothing like that.
Right.
And then they're gonna give you a message and
Right,
a prayer
right,
and all
right.
that too. So
And-
it was cool. You know
Where
what I'm
was
saying?
this at?
It's off of it was at, I don't know what it's called now, but it was Cathedral of the Palms, and it was off of Alameda, I believe. And yeah, so when we formed our Christian rap group, we'd go there. We get to perform. That was like a lot of our first
Were
performances.
y'all going there like it's just, hey, I'm here just solo on my own, and then all y'all just came together like, hey, we should just do a group.
Well,
Or y'all
Big
would
Man
go
Sir,
as a group?
He was a little bit older than us, and he had already been there with the G Boys and
Right.
you know chilled with them a little bit. He kind of knew them already. So when he came to school, he seen us, and we knew him because he was dating K Smooth's cousin. So we'd hang out, and he was like, "Say, man, why don't we form a group? But it's gonna be Christian." And we're like, "All right, well, you know, we'll try it out." You know what I'm saying? So we went, we tried it out, and it picked up. You know what I mean? So we stayed with it for a while, and it was a lot of fun. I ain't gonna lie.
That's so
Yeah, a lot of
dope.
fun.
Yeah, that's ill. That's ill, man. What's like the craziest and like wow, like the most memorable performance that you had
Of all time,
of all time? Like,
I want to say, I think I mentioned this in the last interview. I want to say the one where we went to Austin and opened up for Street Military. Yeah, that was
that's
because it was so dope just how it happened, because it was like my uncle TK, he's a drummer. He's drummed for several different bands. He knows a lot of musical connects,
right.
not just in Corpus, but you know people, you know, all over.
General, right?
Yeah, so one of his friends was like, "We need an opener for a rap show," so he tagged me. So I saw that it was Street Military, and I know Merk was always a huge fan of Street Military. So I shot it to the group chat real quick, and they're like, "Hell yeah, let's go! When is it?" And I was like, "Ah, bad news, guys. It's in Austin." So like literally like from one day to the next, we're like scrambling, trying to make it happen. We tried to rent a car, kept reading dead ends, and we're like, man, let's just go. So we went in K Smooth's truck. We all squeezed in there, and we made it like, we booked the room like last minute. We made it like in the nick of time. As soon as we got dressed and everything, we shot over to the venue, hopped on stage, and they threw us on. You know what I mean? It was a dope night. You know what I mean? And what was tight about it too, because it was a night like, it was 4/19. The date, it was the 19th, you know.
Right.
The next day was 4/20, so we went to 6th Street and it was popping, bro. It was so dope, dog. You know what I mean? So that also like kind of added to the memory. The next day we were chilling on 6th Street, so it was a dope memory. To me, that's one of my favorite performance memories. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Just because of the story that surrounds it too.
Like
You know what I'm
KB
saying?
and Lil Flea and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Y'all had pictures with you, right? Y'all took some
Yeah, we
pictures
took some
with
pictures
you?
of them. Yeah, it was tight.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, Lil Reala. Again, your performance at the walk was phenomenal, bro. Like,
Thank you.
I loved it. And then when they told me that you were making the beats also, bro, I wanted to flip over chairs and tables, bro. Like, there's no way that this kid is doing that by himself. They was like, yeah,
I do.
he really with it. What
I was producing before I got here.
really? That's ill. What was that? Surely that I remember seeing you perform at the other get together we had for the Skate Universal, right?
Christmas
Mm-hmm.
badge.
For the Christmas badge,
Toy drive.
the toy drive,
Yeah.
right. How many? Like, are those the only two performances that you've done, or have you done more performances?
I've done more because my
awesome.
my brother has a band named Centipede, and he
Okay.
performs other places, and I usually perform with them or a band that puts them on shows too called Razzcats. They usually put me on.
You perform as a rapper or you perform playing an instrument?
I perform as a rapper.
Over the band. over them playing instruments, or you just open up?
No, I opened up for them.
Okay.
I'm like, God damn.
So he do.
That would be dope.
That's
though.
how you start.
Bro,
That's how your rap career is
You
beginning.
know what I'm saying? Out here going, boy. This what these youngsters going for, bro. Man, yeah, that's ill, bro. Yeah, I would like.
You need to try that though on the real, because y'all already at the same
same
venue.
venue.
Yeah,
I think-
I thought of stuff like
I
that.
think they
pick it up, yeah.
they brought up the idea to kind of have like a
Collaboration.
maybe a collab.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
hard
Dope.
because it's two different styles and like
But all they gotta do is the drummer just pick up on the
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
that he's playing.
But,
and shit, just do it like that.
But again, Lil Reala ain't never heard of Limp Bizkit. Like if you give this man, you know what I'm saying? Give him
give him
a
a reference to go by, right?
What?
Oh, I can do
But I
that,
feel
yeah.
like
He out of there.
Shit.
I
What?
feel like a saxophone dude. Like you put on a song and he's so good with the sax that he could just start playing to the song.
Yeah,
and I feel
right.
like a drummer,
Right.
he should be able to do the same thing too. Because I played drums in high school, and I feel
Right.
like no matter what the beat is, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find some time. I'm gonna pick up the tempo.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You can
Yeah.
find the rhythm in
I
there.
can find the rhythm to it for
Yeah.
that.
Right,
there
I
you
can
go.
find the
Yeah.
rhythm in there. That's dope. That's dope. Have you ever have you guys ever done a song together or plan on doing a song together?
Yeah, I've planned on producing tracks from him. I even planned for him to do feature verses. They're kind of like, because my formatting for songs is like kind of all over the place. Sometimes I'll like switch where I want him on a song or switch what song I want him on. It's
Contouring the song to you, what you like.
yeah,
That's to
eventually-
yourself.
Eventually, I'll make a final decision.
That's dope.
He'd
That's
be like, I want you on this beat. Nah, I changed my mind. I think I want you on the other beat.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, cool. I already started writing to it, but it's all right. I'll just recycle it.
I'll start from scratch.
Yeah, that's cool.
But the
Nah.
first time, or no, not that was the first. The second time we got on a song together,
Right.
he showed me a beat. I wrote a verse to it in about like 40 minutes.
That's dope.
And it was a
Oh, it was one of my songs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so going backwards,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Reala, because I can only go 16 years backwards with you. I can only go so far. But Mr. Reala, going backwards, on the South Side growing up, was there like any gang activity or anything that you remember seeing growing up?
Yeah, there was certainly gang activity. I remember because my grandma also lived on Treyway, and but she lived on where the houses are. So I lived in the apartments. You had Treyway, and then you had Golfway, and then you had the houses here. So my grandma's house was like, there used to be a field there, but right now there's houses now. There's a little subdivision there now.
You talking about between Golfway?
Yeah,
and,
it used to be a big
Treyway?
old field.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Talking
and I
about
remember-
like the straightaway going towards like the corner store on the right.
If you go down Airline and you take a left
Right.
behind Bottoms Up,
I would say
on-
Bottoms Up 'cause everybody
on-
knows
on,
that.
Treyway Lane, there's gonna be Golfway Apartments to the left. If you there's gonna be some houses on the right, but if you keep driving straight, there's a subdivision between Golfway and Treyway. That used to be straight field because I lived in Treyway back in like fucking '89.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
That's
and then my
crazy.
mom them, I had moved in with my grandma and them by this time, but my mom them moved to Golfway in like probably like 2000. Yeah, like 2000.
Yeah.
My mom them lived in Golfway from like 2000 to 2007, but I live with my grandma.
Yeah. So I remember being little, man, and you'd be sitting out there, and you know what I'm saying, it was, I guess, blue versus red. I don't know the gangs.
Right.
I remember fucking
Well,
Golfway been like full of bloods back in those
Yeah,
days, if I
yeah.
ain't mistaken. Shit.
And so I remember being young, man, and there being gang fights in the field. And I remember one time they they burned a line down the field like as a, you know what I'm saying, like this is our fucking territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I remember seeing stuff like that.
You like a
and
teenager then?
I was probably even like elementary at that.
Oh shit!
May have been like middle school days, but I remember being young, like real young, seeing that. Like, well, it was crazy, bro. And like stuff like that. I never really saw like a bunch of crazy stuff happen, but it certainly did happen. I just, you know what I'm saying, it was some gang activity around there. I just stayed away from it, you know what I'm saying, for the most part.
When did you link? When did Gunplay officially form as a unit? Was it like high school or was I mean I remember what you were saying where you met the homie K Smooth in junior high, and you were rapping with him in junior high.
Yeah.
But when did the actual everybody come into play and like this is gunplay?
I want to say it was around 2009ish. I'm not exact on the date, but I want to say it's around there. Yeah, because prior to that, Merc Rock had a group with J-Caz called Gutter Boys.
Okay.
And K Smooth was a big part of that.
That's crazy.
And so I would just tag along with them a lot too, because I mean, we always been tight homeboys. So from whenever Merc and Gutter Boys they went their separate ways, we all remained tight. So we kind of just gravitated naturally.
Right.
And then eventually it was kind of like, you know, I'm making it. Merc came at me like, you know, we're trying to do this gunplay music thing. You want to be down?
Oh, that's
you know what I'm saying? So I was like, hell yeah, you know, it wasn't nothing to think about because it was like, it was just natural. It was already there. It was just making it official. So yeah, I was around that time, around 2009ish. I want to say, I could be wrong, but yeah, around that time.
That's
yeah, and then we started forming like eventually. That's whenever Menace and Jay Lee came in. You know, got a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
How far did y'all go with the Christian rap group? Like, did y'all ever go do any shows, like go out of town or anything with that?
Yeah, I think we went to San Antonio. We do shows in Kingsville a lot. I mean, we didn't get out there, like, we didn't go, like, out of state or, like, you know what I mean? It was just, like here and there, we go to San Antonio.
But they were, like, church functions that y'all would get
yeah,
for other people, though.
Right,
Like, it's going to be people here.
For sure.
They're all to a bar and hoping.
Nah.
Yeah, no,
they coming.
They coming.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
it was
they
always,
coming.
Yeah.
They coming to praise.
Yeah, that was one thing because even at that, too, you look at it from the perspective of parents, and parents are like, okay, that's something they might want to go to, so they're kind of putting them there, too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we performed in some good crowds doing that stuff. We performed like a lot of youth groups around Corpus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there was stuff. A lot of them were in Kingsville, and I remember doing some like San Antonio here and there. You know
that's what's up.
Have you ever got a chance to perform out of town or no? Or like out of state? I mean, not out of town.
Never out of state. I've never performed out of state.
What's the furthest that you've been out? Like Austin, San Antonio, or further?
Probably Austin, man.
That's
Austin.
dope. Austin's big shit, bro. To be able to perform out there is ill,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
I think we, as Gunplay Music, we did one in San Antonio, and I think Merc and K Smooth did one in San Antonio too. But as a group, we did one in San Antonio and then Austin, and I think that's the farthest we went.
crazy.
But Merc's name alone was, all over
already.
Yeah,
Right. Strong, like
definitely out of state. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
right.
Because my homeboy, shout out Tosin from Austin. He used to do the Don't Mess with Texas DVDs. He retired them, but I want to say he did like 30 versions. Yeah. And he would Merc was like I don't know the word.
A regular
on those DVD those damn Don't Mess with Texas.
Yeah,
DVDs.
I want to see them.
And he would always tell me like, man, I can't find nobody from Corpus's videos. Like Merc Rock is one of the ones that his shit's labeled right. Like it's not hard to find Merc Rock shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Clearly tell me that all the time, and I'll be like, man, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I learned whenever I try to do that Welcome to Corpus DVD.
Yeah.
People's shit is on other people's pages. You ain't shot a video in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like different shit like that. YouTube page ain't been active in 3 years, so it's not. You gotta dig to find shit like that.
I feel that. I totally understand that. I've seen a lot of people shit be on other people's pages.
Yeah.
And they don't
it
have
ain't
a
even
copy.
labeled right, or it just says let's just say you got Skub Dose song Like I Used To. You go to YouTube and all it says is Like I Used To.
Yeah.
No Skub Dose is nowhere near the caption.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're all in the video, but Skub Dose is nowhere near the caption, the description, or nothing.
A billion Like I Used To
Like I
videos.
Used To. Yeah.
I feel it. Like, what do you have coming up for the future?
Me?
Yeah.
So I haven't really said much about it, but I'm actually working on a solo album, and I'm a few tracks in written. I haven't. I gotta drop them. I got open verses, so I might be hollering at some of y'all out there.
That's dope.
A lot of them is dope production. I got the beats. I pretty much got like a full album worth of beats that I gotta do my thing to. But I can guarantee y'all this it's some dope beats on there. It's gonna be some dope rapping on there, man.
Already.
Yeah.
Already.
You got any features so far?
So far, I got one with AB Da Vinci.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
And
Shout
then,
out AB, he was tuned in too.
Yeah. So and I plan on getting some more. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta find the right track for the right people, and you know what I mean.
Already. What about you, Lil Reala?
So I've been planning on trying to drop for like a long time, like over a year, but I haven't dropped any music. What I'm planning on doing is like trying to drop a couple songs for like an upcoming EP or something,
Right.
and then release a mixtape because I already have like a full mixtape already produced and a bunch of songs. Like I could probably have enough beats for like a second album probably, but like I have to like dwell it down. But I gotta say it's like the stuff I've performed at my rap shows is much more easily much more easily comprehended than a lot of the stuff I have in the vault. A lot of the stuff I have in the vault is like very experimental.
Okay.
But I'm excited to put more of it out because I feel like people will be really surprised by what comes. Even if you're surprised by what my surface value is, I feel like there's more.
Dude, you're
that.
16 years old, bro.
Yeah.
You're not 36. You're like you're 16 years
16.
old. Like
Talk about surface value.
it's not just
Crazy.
I get what he's saying. He say like he got some tracks that
No,
are
I get
involved
it.
that are like some of his first tracks. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't really, from what it sounds like, you ain't just too confident to just put them out like that, and you feel like the stuff that you've been performing is a lot better than the songs that you have in the vault. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, like you're 16, bro. You're doing all this on your own, like straight, like you gotta grow. And like I say, you're not 26 or 36 trying to grow. You're literally 16.
Right.
Well, it's not like the songs I perform are like my only good songs. I feel like my more less like comprehensible tracks, the ones that take you a while to get used to, those are really my best because it's like it'll like warp your mind a little bit at first, and it's like maybe you might not like the beat at first, or like you might not like how I mixed or mastered it, but it's like after a while you get used to the format of it. It takes a while to.
Yeah, I think what he's trying to say is some of the stuff
It's like raw.
sitting on is like different.
It's very raw.
Like it might, yeah. So like, is that what you're saying? Like it's different, and then people might not be ready for it. But if you open your mind, you'll be like, this is actually pretty dope because it's new, it's different. It's something
because those are the type of people I get a lot of my inspiration from.
I feel like your target crowd isn't even like a corpus crowd though. Your target crowd for what the music like that you make, I could see you as like opening up for like an ICP type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be dope as fuck.
No,
you know
I'm thinking more like a Tyler Creator type shit.
That too, you know what I'm saying? Because like that's what I mean. Like those type of rap, not just the regular the dudes that are out of the ordinary. That's what I mean. Type shit. Yeah.
Right. Tell the people where they can get beats at, bro.
So I sell beats. It's like $35.
Let the people know, bro. Like and look, I'm a picky dude, bro. I'm picky when it comes to these beats. Like I'm not just you can't just put me on any track. I'm gonna tell you if the beat is whack. I'm gonna tell you like, nah, I'm not feeling this. Say, youngster got an ear, bro. Like for real. Like I was really bugging. Like y'all really need to get up with them on these beats. Like for real. Tell them where they can get you, bro.
So that's Reala from CCTX on Instagram. That's where you can DM me directly. I think at least. But yeah, just shoot me a DM. We'll figure something out. Yeah, it might go up in price depending on how many requests I get. Yeah, I got.
Goddamn right.
Everybody that's heard my music is pretty much praised it.
Nah, you're on the right path. That's for shit.
Has been a good. It's been a good motivator.
Do the kids at school like acknowledge you like it's like this is an up and coming rapper?
It's like my friends, they don't really see me as like an artist primarily. They just see me as like I'm Dom.
Yeah, you're the homie. Like, yeah.
It's like maybe like every now and then they'll talk about, hey, he's like, you a rapper. It's like sometimes my homie Desmond, he says,
Shout out to Desmond.
he says, he's like, yo, you're a rapper, Lil Reala? He's like, I'm trying to get some hoes. He's like, man, I'm not that type of rapper. I'm an all ball rapper. I'm not a rapper that pulling like that.
Yes,
Like,
And that's what I mean when I said different. Like you
Right.
ain't just the regular.
I mean, he's
got
joking.
the
of
gold
course.
chains out here
That's-
trying to get the hoes, talking about the
Right,
fly cars,
right.
and big houses and shit like that. Like,
Right. No, that's ill. Mr. Reala, tell the people all your ass where they can get at you. And also, are you doing features, bro? Like, I know you, because like when I'm working on my album, I'm not doing features. I'm not giving you none of these, you know what I'm saying, none of these jewels that I got floating through my brain right now.
Yeah.
Are you doing features for any, like?
You mean like for other
Yeah.
artists? Yeah, I'm always open to do features.
Dope.
Yeah.
Tell the people where they can get at you, like all your ads.
So Facebook is just Mista Reala, Mista Reala, Reala. I got a Instagram, same thing, Mista Reala, and I got a YouTube. I'm not as active on YouTube,
Right.
but I got some stuff on there, and I got a TikTok that I post here and there, some funny stuff sometimes, or be like rapping stuff, or you know what I mean, stuff like that. So so find me on all those TikTok.
how'd y'all feel about the smoke walk event?
That was fun. That was really
That was
fun.
dope, man.
ill, bro.
I have fun, yeah.
Man, that was super.
Because
ill.
I like rap events, period. But
Right.
it's even fun when you get to be one of the guys performing.
And
I like
not
to perform. You know
and
what I'm
not
saying? I like
only
to
just
rap.
being one of the guys performing, seeing all of your peers
Yeah.
out there
Mm-hmm.
also performing. Man, that shit was just.
I like that organic street feel. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
I was, bro. You
I
took
was
the
about to
words
say
right
that,
out my
yeah.
mouth. I was just gonna
Like,
say it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
a great
like-
feeling.
Yeah, definitely.
bro.
Because it's like
You took the words right out.
and
my
it's
mouth.
not just that I perform.
We're not trying to get people inside of a bar or club.
Yeah.
Hey, just
Yeah, exactly.
Walk
It's
up.
open air.
Yeah.
But yeah, not just because I perform. I just like performing. It's been a while, so it's like it felt good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like watching other people perform. Some of those people there I never even heard perform, so it was kind of like a
Right.
like breath of fresh
That's
air. 'cause, like,
I
never
felt
heard
the
them, you know what I'm saying?
same
So-
exact way. It was some people there that I've seen like on the street and passing, or like we have mutual friends.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I never knew these people rapped ever.
I don't say.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a whole bunch of networking going
Bro,
on.
that
too,
shit-
for
Yeah,
this
yeah.
show.
It was
Yeah,
so
it's like,
dope,
like
bro. It
I
was
met
so
your
dope.
boy Floss. He was
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
homie, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Floss
we
was
chopped-
doing a lot of networking out
Bro,
there.
yeah,
we
we
talking to
chopped it up.
everybody. What?
we chopped it up for
Hey.
a while, man. Yeah, he's
Hey, like
yeah.
that's one thing I love about bro, man. About Big Bro, man. One thing I love about him, bro, is, and I think that's one of the reasons that we meshed so well, is because like we're not afraid to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm so down to have a conversation about anything with anybody, especially music. And me and him meeting in the fashion that we met, it was just, I don't know, it was destined, man. Like me and this dude been friends for 20 years now.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's really like family. Like my kids know him as Uncle Floss. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
tight,
for
man.
real.
It's good to have friends like that.
Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to, man. We out here living, man. Okay, so before we get out of here, man, I'm gonna go with Lil Reala first.
All right.
This is the new question, bro. This is the new question of the hour, bro. Like, this is what I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your top 5 in Corpus? But
Top
just
5?
Corpus.
Top 5 in Corpus?
In Corpus.
Of all time.
Of all time.
So, I'm not really too into the Corpus scene, but I mean, for the 5 rappers, I mean, I'll name it as like the
This is
Corpus,
your opinion,
the
yeah.
Corpus rappers that I
your
enjoy the
opinion.
most.
Or that you know of.
Yeah,
Because
it's
there's
like-
probably a lot of rappers
Of course,
that he
of course, right.
that he
right.
hasn't heard yet.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So obviously,
He
it's-
wasn't even born for some of the rappers that you know already.
Yeah.
Right.
Take it easy on him, man.
obviously it's me.
Talk that
You
talk.
gotta be like that, man.
Yeah.
Talk that
I'm at the
talk,
top,
bro.
I'm at the top. It's okay though. But obviously my dad.
Church.
I gotta say, listening to Merc rock whenever I was growing up helped me
super facts,
Love-
ultra factuals.
Like love rap that was centered around like street life. It was like there's still like an artistry behind this
legendary,
subject.
legendary.
Yeah.
This person from a group named Brockhampton named Kevin Abstract. He's like also like on some like weirdo.
I know who
type.
Kevin Abstract is.
Yeah, he makes some weird music.
Probably the most successful rapper ever out of Corpus.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I gotta say, your performances. I actually do really like your rap performances.
Oh man, I appreciate
really
you,
good.
bro. Like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'll take that, man. I appreciate that. No, for real. That hey man, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Humbly, thank you, Mista Reala.
And then
I like
K Smooth, obviously.
I like him. Mista Reala.
My top 5?
No. I like him.
Oh. I'm like, don't do this to me, man.
That's a good kid. That's a good kid. But I need your top 5, bro, of all time.
Mine? Corpus.
Corpus. And again, this is your opinion. This is you.
This is my opinion.
This is
And,
you, man. Don't take it personally.
Yeah.
Don't message this man at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about why I wasn't on your top 5. Let this man choose his top 5, bro.
Yeah, man, that's
You're gonna get
hard,
the,
bro.
You're gonna get the Kendrick response.
I ain't gonna lie. That's hard. So even what I say now, my opinion might even change over time. But for a long time, I've been saying.
But you can choose TMP. You can TMP. You can choose gunplay music as a whole as one of your.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As one of your ones.
Yeah,
That's
definitely. As a group, I say we're definitely
that's for
up there.
sure.
But yeah, I even told my wife, and I probably even told Merk when he was around. But I think Merk was always my favorite rapper. Not just to say that he's.
Nah, he's nice.
Not just to say that he's just better than
Nah,
everybody,
he-
but
nah,
I
he
think a
nice,
lot of it too
bro.
is like
He was smooth.
Nah, he
I know
nice.
his story. I know him. So when I hear his music, I know that what he's saying holds weight because it's
saw
like
it happen.
I seen it happen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you were there already.
But not only that, I think he has a unique delivery. I think he had a unique voice. You know what I'm saying? So I think Merk has always been my top, and Loudmouth is definitely up there too. I got a lot of respect and love for Loudmouth because I know he's a real one too.
Hey, shout out to Loudmouth in that new video, bro. I was fucking with that.
But man, other than that, bro, it's hard, bro, because there's so much talent out there, bro. Yeah, so much
Bro,
talent.
there is a shit ton
I think
of talent
Flatline,
in Corpus.
Flatline got to be up there.
Got to.
Yeah,
Has
and,
to be. Has to be.
Man, it's really hard, bro, because there's a lot of talent. I don't know who to put above
Well, you got,
others.
I mean,
bro.
you got 3. You only need 2 more. Shit.
Yeah, I'll definitely say in any order after that, I would say definitely man, it's hard to pick between the Gottis too because the Gottis are dope. I really like Green. I really like Nichols. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
I've always liked AB Da Vinci. I've always liked, man, there's a lot of hard hitters out there, bro. It's like too many that even like think of. I'm probably forgetting people in my mind because you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of hard hitters out there that I really think are dope, and it's really hard for me to pick, bro.
No, that's dope.
It's
bro.
really
I'll
hard.
take it. I'll take that. I'll take that for real. Because I mean, when I came out to the walk, I expected people to show up, of course.
Yeah.
And I expected to see rappers that I didn't know, et cetera, right? But when I say I had no idea, bro, like I had no clue the weight as far as this music shit, our music shit, our culture. I did not like, and again, I'm slipping on my end, like, and I fucking sincerely apologize because, bro, it's some fucking talent out here,
that's
bro.
no doubt, man. That's no
Like,
doubt.
there's a lot of fucking people that I would fucking love to work with. There's a lot of people that I would love to hear more music from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And had not the slightest idea, except for maybe a handful of people that, you know, and that's not even including inside of the circle that I'm talking about, just a handful of people that I knew in Corpus that made music, and then to see people outside of that handful go so hard, bro, it was just fucking dope to me, bro.
Like,
me out too. Unexpectedly dope, bro. Like again, we gonna definitely have to fucking take over the fucking take over the art walk every month, man. Like, and just make it our shit.
Shit, I got a question
for the culture.
I want to ask both of y'all too. I think I asked it last episode. Lil Reala, if you could name 5 artists from Texas that you could work with, who would they be?
So I would work with Kevin Abstract.
Damn, dope.
I would also work with Travis Scott.
Damn, he set the bar high.
As he should.
Who else out of Texas? And I have like a brain fart right now.
Come on.
But it's like, I would have loved to work with Merc Rock. Like nowadays, I would have loved to work with Merc Rock. Man, I can't.
What about like Chameleonaire? I think Chameleonaire is dope.
Oh yeah.
I could definitely see you doing something with K Reno.
K Reno. I did something with K Reno.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's beyond legendary, bro.
Freak.
That's like, that's beyond legendary, bro. Okay, so give me your top 5 of who you would love to work with
Out of Texas.
Out of Texas?
All of Texas, bro.
I would say
they could be locals, wherever they from.
Texas.
Whatever level they on, it don't matter. Shit.
Yeah, I would definitely like to work with Chameleonaire, Zero. I know a lot of people hate on Zero, but I don't know why, bro. I think Zero is dope. Bum B, bro. I like Bum B.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
Why am I saying nothing but Houston rappers? But nah, what'd you say? 3, 5?
Now 5, you got 2 more.
I got 2 more.
I got a funny Bun B story.
Funny Bun B story. I think I would like to work with Travis Scott too. I think he's super talented. Come on.
Yeah.
And I got one more.
Just don't throw no festivals with them.
Oh right.
Spicy.
Yeah, definitely.
Give us a Corpus artist you haven't worked with that you would love to work with.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think I did something with Loudmouth, but if I didn't, definitely Loudmouth.
That'd be dope.
If I didn't do nothing with, if I did do something with Loudmouth, I think, bro, I don't think I've done anything with Green, so I like to do something with Green.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
Yeah. Have I?
I'm digging through my catalog. Right
Nah, you know what? You know what? I don't think I've been like on a track like a song with Green, but I think it's been like
collaborated,
like posse
couple,
tracks. So it's like a bunch of people spitting. I think I've been on.
Right.
But yeah, I like them too for sure.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope.
Is there a Gunplay GG anthem?
Nah, there is a Gunplay anthem.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I don't think we.
You're right. Collabed on together.
I thought I know.
guess
I think
units.
there's probably tracks like here and there with mixed.
Merc and Green.
Yeah,
Right.
mixed crews, but
Yeah. Man, that's ill, dude. That's ill.
Did you ever get to work with Flat?
Nah, I didn't.
Merc did though, right?
Merc did a couple songs with Flat. Yeah.
Did you get to see him perform live though?
Flatline?
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, way back in the day, like Yellow Rose days, I seen him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was like way back when. Yeah, he was like. I mean, he had a name already, but he definitely wasn't as big as he got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With the Bloody Money thing and all that. But
You think he ever got that love here before he passed?
in Corpus,
Yeah.
I think so, bro. Probably not always from rappers, because you know how rappers are like, you know what I mean? Kind of
Right. It's a
hesitant to show love. I don't know why, bro.
It's a
but it's like,
competition thing.
yeah.
for sure.
I think that's what it is. But
Because
but I think with the people definitely like.
Because I wasn't really going to clubs or bars during that time, but like if Flat was like performing at like a Toxic or something, where like people like going
Right.
like show up to see him perform type shit, like
Yeah, I
you would have
think
like
so.
a whole like a crowd.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Bro,
Yeah,
when I moved to Corpus, bro, it like I was going like I would because I didn't know nobody really, so I would like go to the barbershop. That was like my little chill spot. You know what I'm saying? And like Flatline's name was ringing out here,
really?
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that was one of the first fucking people I heard about and heard living in Corpus and coming to Corpus, bro. Like they represented. You
I
know what
always
I'm saying?
remember seeing him like on flyers with like Lil Flip and fucking Zero or fucking Trayer, and he would be like, his picture's right, just as big as that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Crazy.
Yeah, even when he passed, man, he had a whole bunch of Houston rappers come down.
Yeah, that funeral was crazy. I didn't get to go to it, but I saw the video.
I saw it on the news and all that.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. All
Vicious.
a lot of
He got a lot of love, man.
I remember paying attention to his numbers before he passed. Like on the track that he got with Snack.
Right.
Yeah.
That bitch was already like at 7 million, bro. Like,
Where did I go wrong?
Yeah.
Like, biggest number out of Corpus aside from Brockhampton, because those numbers are just
Yeah, it's different. They're major.
But, there's two different styles too.
Right.
To be what Flat was doing and to reach those fucking numbers.
Right. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Fucking legend, dog. For
Yeah.
real, for real. Like, is there any old school rappers that you like from before our time that you would like to work with that are like, you know what I'm saying, still doing their thing?
Me?
Yeah.
Before our time? You talking about like locally or major?
Yeah, locally.
Locally before our time. Man, I don't really know. I don't really know a lot of rappers that were doing it before me, to be honest.
That's up.
You might be the original generation.
You know what I'm saying? That's up.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely probably some, like if someone would be like, oh, what about so-and-so? Like, yeah, hell yeah, but not anything that,
Nah, that's fire, bro. That's fire as fuck. Like, there's a couple old school rappers out of Corpus. I definitely want to make a song with Jeff, man.
Jabba Die.
Yeah, I definitely would.
Oh, Dapper Don? Yeah.
I definitely want to do a song. I definitely want to do a song with Creon.
Hell yeah, Daddy Curry.
I definitely, you know what I'm saying? There's some. Again, I was fucking. I know. Again, I didn't even know. Like, I had no idea.
It's crazy, right?
Bro, it's fucking bananas,
So
dog.
to hear people like us and me in Boston like vouch for our city like that, and then you finally get to experience the city like that. You're
Right,
like, damn,
bro.
people still
Tell
do
me the
it
truth,
all
like,
the time.
bro. But like, again, like,
on all aspects.
but right. But I mean,
Right.
right. But at the same time, like, it's not like your guys' word didn't hold weight at all. But it's just different seed and shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's what they've been talking about.
Like, bro, this man again, bro. That shit that's one of the fucking funniest times I've had ever. Yeah, for sure.
Smoke was dope.
For real. That shit was. It was just dope, man. And I swear to God, I think we need to do that shit every fucking month and keep that shit alive, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. And I could tell.
Maybe I'm missing, but you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It's kind of like the second show we've been
This-
part of that we've had you.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
him perform twice, and I was like, bro, like, yeah, I'm with that. I'm all the way with that shit for real. 16, bro. This man had a beat that was so crazy to me, bro.
I have plenty of crazy
It was so ill, bro. And I was like, there's no way this kid made this beat.
I was making one yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, this is good.
Super.
Dope, bro. To still feel like that and fucking, or not still, but to feel like that. About
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's gonna happen for shit show. That's for shit show. I'm trying to collab with everybody, bro. I'm just trying to make music, bro. That's my shit. I just want to make music right now. Hey man, I appreciate y'all tuning in for some legendary, historic shit with the double O, triple O, double O, triple OG, man. For real, I appreciate y'all stopping through.
Appreciate y'all, man.
It's always love,
It's
man.
always love.
Always love when y'all see me, man. For real, for real.
Thanks
It's
for having
another episode of Riding High presents Off the Kush podcast, bro. If you didn't know, ask your mama. And we out. Yeah.